Hey, good morning, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We have just finished our time with the Omertas, and now I'm gonna continue on the line to keep NCR with us, so we can work with them to kind of take control of the Hoover Dam, but at the same time, we will take control of the Strip as a whole, to make sure it stays independent. I'm actually gonna go see Yes Man first, because I think the order is, you have to talk to Yes Man, take care of Mr. House, and then work with the NCR, and then there is a point where I do have to make that official choice on what I'm doing next. So let's do that. Yes, man. Come here.
Oh, hi again.
Hey.
Can I help you with something else?
Yes, let's talk about the tribes. The Omertas were plotting to destroy the Strip, so I can...
Wow.
I killed the conspirators.
That is amazing. You are just a hero. I am
Please.
serious.
Please. I'm just doing what needs to be done.
You needed to get to know. As soon as Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There will be so much I can help you accomplish.
Right. Goodbye.
See you around.
Okay. So I think at this point, I have to pause and then keep working with the NCR and then switch it up last minute to have an independent New Vegas. The next thing we need to do is meet with Ambassador Crocker. That's how you kind of like start in the NCR area. So what I'm basically trying to do is take the NCR quests until the very last minute when I change over, and then I'll make New Vegas independent, because I want to, you know, add some more time. I want to keep playing this game. Again, it's one of my favorites, and at some point I want to start stepping into the other DLC as well. But for right now, we are going to go talk to Crocker, wherever the hell he is. He is at the embassy, which is where? Just down this way, apparently. If I go further into the Strip, I might be able to find out, huh? So down here on the left, hey, maybe that NCR flag is where it's at. So good at this, I promise. Will they get mad if I'm wearing Ranger armor? I hope not. Knock knock, I'm coming in. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Hi.
Welcome to the NCR embassy. How can I help you?
I'm here. I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Got it. Tell me about
I
yourself.
don't have time to give my life story to everyone that passes through. Is there something I can actually help you with?
Yeah, right. Guess not.
Ma'am?
See you later. Gosh. What a jerk. Oh, wait. Left? Is that you?
Ranger
No.
veterans have been running ops in Baja. We'll be a different army with them here.
Hey, you look like the important one. Hey, what's up?
I have something I wanted to discuss with you.
What's going on?
It's a very important matter, and I have a strong feeling you're the
You able to
perfect
type while
person for the
talking to
job.
me? How can you type while talking? You know what? Some people are really good. I'm listening.
I'm sure you've noticed that things are a little tense around here with all the issues between the NCR, the Legion, and Mr. House. It doesn't
Yeah,
take
huh.
a genius to see that something big is going to happen soon. To be honest
Really?
with you, the NCR is in a tight spot. But if we fail now, it's the people here that are going to suffer the most. I'm not willing to let that happen, and I don't think you're the kind of person that would either.
No. You have my attention.
To the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. They are sitting on a munitions stockpile that would be invaluable to us. I would like you to get in contact with them, and then do whatever it takes to convince them to help us. Unfortunately, the boomers keep to themselves and are, let's say, hostile to all outsiders. That's why I need someone like you.
Okay,
Someone with
well-
your background and reputation would have a better chance of reaching them than anyone I have available. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crimes against the NCR, as well as additional benefits and perks.
Well,
Do you think you would be able to do this for me?
I already know them. We're good friends.
That's excellent news. So they'll help us, right?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent. work.
Aha!
I can't tell you how useful that would be. In
Sure
any
thing.
event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you, but we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Hey, I dinged off that. Let's go! Okay, cool. Let's sneak officially up to there. Go deep on energy weapons. Yeah. Oh god, more? Ooh, okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do finesse. With the finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. I'm gonna use that. That seems to be very helpful. We'll choose that. Now, I have technically already completed things that go boom. So I will chat with the ambassador again.
Friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
You mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Sure
We've
is.
made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yes, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
Oh,
Look into this
yes.
that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
Okay. If I can't just kill him, what did you want me to do? Or what's my other choice, rather?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I
Yeah.
had guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that
Right.
case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
The King. Tell me more about the King.
He's
I know about him, but I want you to hear.
in his mid-30s and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
Okay. What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes. When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Guess I'll go have to talk with him then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
Okay. I'm gonna try chatting with the King here. Let's officially take this quest. We're gonna find our way to the Kings. I remember where they are. And they're a fun group. They're a fun group. You're gonna see why they're called the Kings in a second. For those who don't know, it's very funny, very silly. Let's see what's going on with these boys. I'll be back in a sec. You can kind of assume the King's School of Impersonation. You can assume what it's going to be about. You can assume, but it's a good time. So let's go into this. Put my gun away, probably. Hey, you're the one I want to talk to.
Another petitioner for the king.
I'd like to see the King if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose.
Ooh,
How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
whatever it needs to be. I'm new in town. I want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
But for some reason, I never imagined, the fuck's his name? Whoa, wait, what's his name? Why can't I remember his name? For some reason I want to say Billy Elliot, but that's super not it. Nope. Never mind. Hello.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
How's it going?
Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately.
The Robo Dog, dude. That's cool.
What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me, or I need you to stop the you know what? I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens in Freeside.
So, I'm supposed to just start giving in to the demands of random strangers that come in here, huh? I don't think so. You
Fair
want
enough.
something from me, you're gonna have to earn it. It just so happens that I got a few things I need taken care of. So, what do you say?
Sure.
I'll
Literally.
start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah.
Good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a
Really?
killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If
Sure.
nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Yeah. Sure. Let's do it.
Then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm sure someone who's dressed like this needs protection. You know what? Hey, I'm here to figure out what's going on, so let's do it, shall we?
Legion are both gearing up for a fight. We've been seeing a lot more soldiers around.
Go talk to Oris. Very interesting, I must say. And let's see how much he's actually charging for people to run through here. I'm sure it's a stupid amount. I mean, I've seen how violent Freeside can get, I guess, so I might as well see what's going on with this dude. Do you want to use Giz? Hey,
You need to cross Freeside. No one will keep you safer than I will.
how much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
All right. Okay, I'll hire
Done and
you.
done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind.
Sure,
Let's head
man.
out. To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get
Wait,
roughed
whoa,
up,
whoa.
the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Naturally.
Right on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you.
Come to
They
Mick
don't
and Ralph's
outnumber
for
you
all
5
your
to 1.
shopping needs.
Fine.
Okay.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Sure. All right. I've had some time in the Wrangler. Been shot at by weapons there.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
What men? Oh, I see. Sure. Ooh, spooky. I'm still here. I'm still here. Don't worry about it. Still here. I like your get up. Shoulder pads are cool. Spikes. That's cute. That's cute. Oh, he's got his gun out. What's gonna happen? Whoa! Wow.
Nothing to worry
My
about.
hero.
If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
He only fired 3 shots and there were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of
Oh.
the man behind him.
Alright, yeah, I was wondering. Why did you run ahead like
Call it a
that?
hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Mm-hmm. Doug appears dead, the victim of your recent fight. Examine the body closely. Quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Got it. This guy is dead, though. It is very much dead. Hey, them's the breaks, I guess.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you?
Oh, I'm doing great.
I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
Absolutely. Thanks. Mr. the King. Mr. the King. Person you're mimicking. I still do not remember the name of for some reason. Nope. Hey, howdy, hey. Hey, brother.
What do you have for me?
Horse is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking.
Look at that dog. That dog's crazy.
So maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important.
Sure, man.
A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Okay.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Easy.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Shut up. Quit your complaining. Ooh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Wonder if I have some medical supplies I can give. I also need to take care of my rads, because if I remember right, I have a lot, right? Let's see. Ow, sure do. Yeah, let's take care of that. Wow, how much has that affected me? Whoa, my endurance is down by 2. All right, let's take care of that then, shall we? Ah.
Hello.
Roy.
What is it?
What?
Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then.
All of a
How the
sudden,
hell? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
You tell me about this. What can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely.
Sure.
As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Damn. Do you remember anything about the people who attacked you?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Sure. Okay.
I hope
to
you
go.
find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Okay. Wayne. Is that you? Hey, Wayne.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yes, he did. Anything you could tell me about what happened? Wait. He did, and anything you could tell me about what happened might help.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
It helps. Thanks.
Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice.
All good.
Hey, wait. I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
Oh.
We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey, Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been
Lou.
something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Hey, I know some smart mutants. How dare you? Good, buddy? No, you're sick. Okay, well. In the meantime, can I talk to... Not you. Where's... Julie!
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
We'll take care of it. I need medical services,
What seems to be the
please.
problem?
I've been exposed to radiation.
That's easy enough to clear up.
Thank you. I'll pay, yeah, no problem.
Hold still. The Radaway burns a little. This should flush those rads out quickly.
Please.
Anything else?
Think I have some
Great.
stuff
What
to
do you
drop
have?
off. Fixer.
How much do you have to donate?
Ooh,
Thanks. Anything else?
FedEx.
How much do you have to donate?
Ooh,
Thanks. Anything else?
that's all for now.
Thanks for the donation. Every bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, as long as it helps.
Hello?
Yep. Okay, so we've talked to them now. Ah, 0 rads, thank goodness. Let's head back to the king
Evening.
and let him know what the deal is. Elvis Presley, that's the name of the character. That's the person that he was playing. All right. Okay, anyway.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Hey, man. Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh?
Yep.
They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up.
Yeah,
Followers
yeah.
tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
All right, man. Whatevs. Okay. So I'm going to go... I guess I can talk to Julie, but I'm going to go to the squatter camp first. Help! Hey,
Hey, good to see you.
you too. You never say goodbye to me. What do you know? Do you know anything about NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it.
Sure.
If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away.
All right.
If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Can I
Was
just
there
say that
anything else
first?
you wanted to talk about?
No. Major Elizabeth Karen. Where's she at? Not near, clearly. Depending on where she is, I might go straight to her, maybe? A quick checky. Check. Does not seem nearby, so let's go talk to the squatters first. You, missionary.
Like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Not.
Then I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. Sorry.
All good. Can I talk to you about something
meal's
else?
Still available, but only to NCR citizens. You are an NCR citizen, aren't you?
Do I need to? Sure.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but I'm gonna have to give you a little quiz to verify your citizenship status. That okay with you?
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like you've got some of your facts mixed up. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I'll just give you 100 caps to say I'm a citizen.
Now I know you're from the NCR.
Oh my
None of the
god.
vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best
Okay.
of luck to you.
Why did I talk to you? That's why I talked to you. Okay, alright, I understand. Let's go talk to Elizabeth, right? Yes. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, so I will meet you guys once I'm over there. Hello!
Things are getting stranger every day.
Y'all are in plain clothes, I don't like that. Oh. Hey.
Hold up. What's the password?
Go mama, Hope.
Go ahead.
All right. Great. Moving on.
I hope this helps.
Dork. What's up? Hey.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Do you serve food to locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Yes, but I was afraid he wouldn't get served.
You were right. But here, take another helping for your friend. It'll be our secret.
That's cool.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
That's cool.
Yes? Was there something else you needed?
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Ugh. Julie Farkas told me to ask that it was important.
You know Julie?
Yeah.
Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know.
Really?
We sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
King refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and we barely survived.
All right.
My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support.
Sure.
Now, there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Okay. Am I really over encumbered? That's very funny. He wanted to do humanitarian relief. Got the support, but was pushed out by local gang interests, which makes me wonder why they refused it. Were they worried it was going to make him seem weak? Because kind of, yeah, that is, for me, what I understand, a pretty obvious reason as to why they would seem weak. If they're not able to help their own people, why should they stay in power? But let's see what the king has to say about it, huh? Oh.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal.
Sure.
That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So
Why?
do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Why is my I still think we should talk about, what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Sure you do. Very suspicious, my dog. To suddenly be really, not about it? I don't know.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Did. NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons.
The goons?
Keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
Yeah, they said a man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
An older game.
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Alright, cool. So clearly someone was Pacer, clearly, was getting in the way of this negotiation. Negotiation. Let's get that taken care of then, huh? Oh. Yep. Things are popping off. Things are popping off. Oi. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm just running into this. Like, whatever.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Sure. Hey.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
The king wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
It wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for
That was, hey, don't finger at me.
to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
All right. Hey, we are fast firing all this. This is great. I also do not like that your soldiers are in plain clothes, but we can talk about that later. For now though, let's grab that. Now let's go talk again to the king. Going back and forth, but hey, we're getting good work done. I feel good about it. All right, king. I think you've got something figured out here.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
Yeah.
You've helped us plenty.
Yes!
So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done.
Right.
Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
What options do I have?
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys.
I'm sure.
Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Oh boy. About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens in Freeside.
Whoa, that's a doozy.
What?
Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
Okay. The kings will follow your leadership.
Damn straight they will.
Right.
It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about.
All right.
On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
Got it.
What can the king do for you?
Real quick. Where'd you get the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here.
Sure.
Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right. I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. Hey, Rex. Oh, buddy. All right, let's help out Rex right quick, shall we? Always here to help an animal, so let's do it. What time is it? Shouldn't be that late, right? 8 o'clock. Easy peasy. Talk to Julie. Can help us out here. Help us out here.
If it can be bought, it
Get out of my way.
found at Mick and Ralph's.
Whatever, kid. Julie.
Welcome.
Welcome. King said you could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So the king brought him here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
And you can't heal him.
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work too.
Oh boy. Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay. So we'll go talk to the king. And I already know Dr. Henry. I've helped him already, so I mean, hey, another excuse to go back to Jacobstown? No problem. I love Jacobstown. Okay, goodbye. Oh. Gone off somewhere. Where's he gone to? Mr. the King? Where'd you go?
Did you hear someone
All right. What can the king do for you?
Dog. Julie Farkas said a man in Jacobstown can treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there?
I don't know.
Actually, Come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely
Well,
recall
that might be a
seeing
problem.
her upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
Oh,
Anyway,
oh.
that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Gladly give me the dog. Absolutely, I'll see he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him.
Sure.
He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex,
of course.
This is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Come on. Go. Woof woof. Search and mark perk. Coming with? Yeah. Is Eddie just hanging out here then? Check a look. What? Let's take a look at that perk that Rex gave us. While Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom in with camera. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, let's take our friend here to Jacobstown. Say hi to Marcus and Dr. Henry and Calamity. Right? Yes, pretty sure that's her name. We'll head out first thing in the morning. Look at all of us. Look at us. Yeehaw. Alright, let's fast travel. Jacobstown. Ja! Perfect. Hey, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
Looking for Dr. Henry.
Doc's inside the lodge.
Perfect. Thank you.
See you.
You look great, buddy. Try to say hi to Lily right quick as well. Lily. Hello, sweetheart.
Grandma's so worried about her little baby. It's getting dangerous out there in the wasteland.
True. This is true. See you later.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Bye. Right. Doctor? Need your help. Still way too dark in here. Dr. Henry, please.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes, there's something wrong with my cyber dog. I was told to come to you.
It's neural degradation. Biomed gel can only preserve a living brain for so long. So you'll need to find a replacement. I haven't left Jacobstown in years, but there was one woman in Novak, Gibson. I remember her living with a pack of hounds.
Oh, right.
I know that the Fiends and Caesar's Legion fight alongside dogs. There could be viable specimens among them, if you can get to them.
I have a new brain for Rex, apparently?
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I
What?
can analyze its potential.
Oh, a fiend dog named Violetta.
Big brain on this one. All right, let's see. Damn. Heavy amounts of the chemicals used in the drug Turbo are present. Transplanting this brain will make Rex faster than he was before.
Do it.
Have a seat. This will take a while.
Rex has gained the Unshakable Tracker perk, increasing his movement speed. Dope. All done? How you feeling? Happy bark. I love that. How you feeling? Another happy bark. Good. Great, great, great. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Another bark. Goodbye. Oh, slightly different bark. Yeah? Okay, cool. Well, that was fast. Very quick indeed. Let's see. He did that in 30 minutes. Oh, man. Let's jump back to the Kings here. And give Rex back. Good as new. Extra fast, too. Hey.
Why, Rexy, you look all better, boy.
Yeah.
Good as new. Did my Rexy get a new brain?
Sure did.
You're a man of your word, no doubt about it. Can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
If you want, hold on to Rex for a little while longer. I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Was there anything else you wanted?
That'll be it. I have to go.
Right. I'll see you later.
All right. Hey, look at us. We've done some really good work. We've went through like all the King's mini quests, so I feel really good about where we are. Next, we're gonna keep moving through the NCR's little track, and then, of course, last minute, we're gonna switch back on them and make New Vegas an independent nation state. So, thank you so much for coming along, and I will see you later.